Okay, yeah. So high I'm like ginormous, feeling no atmospheric pressure like defying forces. The time and place is now, and now's come around is found my assurance. Good hip-hop, I'll die for the cause, I've written and signed for it. Living a normal life, I'm suicide coursing. Finding I'm my very own angel of death, portrayed in the flesh. The invading haze in my chest saves me making a mess. Finding sanctuary buried someplace in my head, if that makes any sense. If it don't, that's when the conflict's calling for my participation. It hastens my orders, now I'm reporting. With the mic as my blade, witness the rise of a swordsman, admiring taunting. When on sight, forming statuettes on a spot like the eyes of a gorgon. I couldn't hang up the mic, why would I forfeit? I adore it, been tirelessly fighting for it. Silenced in a cycle of orbit, watching my surrounding world around me go by, trying to manipulate it till I can say I've caught a moment in time. I guess that moment was mine, right? Shit.
They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone. They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone.
Yes, it's 4:30 when I get to writing. If feeling bears are catching the worms, then I'm providing a plate of bait to lure the bears to the most nervous to perch. Walk towards the cautious, where the self is a sound that an ear can adhere. Appear and pin the beard and force it to forfeit. Force feed it verses and chorus, then I release it back to the forest to promote it for us. You've awoken insomnia, reading grizzly bearded bear who hasn't a care for hibernation. If it sleeps for beginners, the time chamber's where his stats created. Pads of paper written amazing raps and pages round his wrist, so we can practice sparring while simultaneously getting weighted. Racks and racks of lyrics tap the wall, stacked up virals on the floor, memories all of hyperbolic training. Entered into a mind state that is no longer entertaining. Uneducated, up to status about my crew's elevated status. In solitary confinement I waited, work with the time to perfect and rework and progress to my statements, to obtain a level of attainment in mind that I came with when I entered inside the chamber. But I might release my mind now breathes and fiends a higher status. But first to comply with the haters, to give them a vibe, display a violent, high flying, brave, defying, rhyme in array. Cause I like to leave a reminder in that mind that even when I'm gone, I'm always in your atmosphere, you know you're not alone, brother, no, not alone.
They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone. They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone.
Shush, shut the fuck up, I'll turn you to burnt dust. In a second you'll be embedded in part of the earth's crust. With cold hands I steer a force of nature with the worst touch. Feel your spine shiver, shake, tremble with the world's lost. Words bring turbulence, only takes enough of my mind play to murder him. Take your pick of any one of my whirlpools to jump in. You'll drown in that type of depth, you must have been smoking something. In that last spliff that you dashed as I approached, with the smell of poor hash still emitting from the roach. No thanks human, don't stand up in a room with ghost man Reuben. Not just a spirit though, I spit a flow into them. I mean no harm but simply to repel you from illusion. But you hold a hostile nature, you and your kind. You in your mind tell yourself it's healthy to continue living, knowing you're blind. That ignorance is what sickens you though, at least you're not alone.
Ignorance is never bliss, no. No matter what you've been told, you gotta get in your zone. No, you're not alone. They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone. They say the solitary mind will implode. You gotta get it down, I hit the road. To those watching life passing by on your own, this is for you, so you know you're not alone. You're not alone.